Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm just going to quickly update you on the outcomes of the mixture of between the Artme acrylic paints and my usual classmates ready mixed paint. So this is the very first one that we have. This was the flip cup, and as you can tell it has separated, but in a very good way. I really do love the intense marks. You still have most of the pattern. Obviously you did lose a bit more of the defined area, but you can see where it was. It's dried nice and evenly. It pretty much did dry as expected when I last left it. Obviously there's a bit more cracking and overlay and separation afterwards, but I think that's due to the amount of acrylic paint I did put on the background. But apart from that, I actually am really happy with it. Normally it's actually rather surprising because when you do get separation in between your acrylic paints, especially if you use the same paint, what you end up with can be different from what happens after it becomes dry. But in this case, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It worked out perfectly. I would like to do some more experimentation with different paints, but for now, okay, here we have the True pour. It did dry a lot better and did separate as much as the first one that I've just shown you, but the pigmentation and the lines have been distorted quite a lot. It does look really cool. I do prefer the effects of the other one, but that's because more of the background seeps through rather than the top layer remaining. But it is an interesting effect. Sometimes with True pours you want them to be perfect and pristine, but this one's very much an old and traditional, like it definitely has an aged look, which is perfectly fine. I do really like it, but the pigmentations are what let it down. It's lost a lot of the colour. You can see a little bit of yellow and a little bit of blue, but there's not much going on, which will lead me on to the third and final acrylic experimentation, which is... This is the last of the three that I did. This one was an ASMR video. As always, I will leave a link to every single video involving all these acrylic pours in the description box if you'd like to check them out. This one dried a lot better than the rest. I mixed in two different backgrounds. I've got an orangey yellow and then just a plain blue. I did use up the last of the Artme with this pots, so maybe because there's more of it, and I did do another flip cup as well for this one. Because it's very similar colours, I think this worked a lot better. So you can see it has separated a lot through a lot of it, but it still has kept a large amount of its shapes. So with the flip cup, I have found that it's more successful when it's dried compared to the True pour, which looks more successful pre-dried, whilst it's wet, if that makes any sense at all. Thank you guys so much for watching this little update. As always, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. Give this video a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this, practically and in a theory way as well. And I shall see you guys next time. Bye now.